I feel like I'm about to lose my hair wrap. Oh, no, that's not right. Hey y'all, wait a minute. What's up, family? Hey, Miss Scott. Hey, CMB. GMB. That's why I put the glasses on, GB. Hey, Life with Jennifer. What's up, security? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, Lucy? Yes, because I'm always running late. What's up, Carla? But I had to get my surgery started by doing a little bit of stuff this morning. Oh, been working, girl. I know that's right. You can't let nothing stop that. What's up, Sleepless Star? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to On the Couch. My three people who, no, my three people who thumbs up, but my 49 people who's watching. Hey, Valerie, I'm fine. I'm fine, girl. Just run a little bit behind. What's up, Mixed Cock? What's going on? Just running a little bit behind. You know how to get up, freshen up, and all that other good stuff that we do. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Constance. Hey, Impress. How you doing? So, guys, what's up, Miss Hers? So, before we get started, thank you. This is this is just get out the shower, smelling all good, good, good. Morning freshness, afternoon freshness. Give me 5 hours, I'll be like this. But I'm vibrant and I'm happy. And with that being said, because if you didn't do it today, and you didn't do it last week, you haven't done it for a minute. We about to do it right now. And what we about to thank God for waking us up to spend another day with our family and friends because that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Can I get an amen? Amen. Because remember, if your eyes open up today, baby, he got plans. It's a purpose, okay? Live your best life, okay? Yes, that's what it is. Smelling all like dove and perfume and everything. Because that's what I love. What is some of you guys' favorite soup? I can't stand Irish Spring. Irish Spring just make me want to, But I'm a Dove girl. I love everything about Dove. If I don't use Dove, I'm a Olive Olay girl. And I also love my peppermint. I don't know who it's by, but it comes in that blue bottle and it's tall and it come in lavender and it comes in peppermint. Those my go-to soaps right there. Yeah, you a man. Yeah, my brother used to use it. I don't like Dial, Valerie. You know why? Because I don't know. I don't care what type of dial we use. I don't like the gold bar, the original. I buy the white bar. Because that gold bar, it leaves your skin dry and ashy when you get I don't care how much you rinse off. When you use that gold dial, that's for me. in my family. We use that gold doll. It leaves your skin dried ash. You got this how you be all ash. I'm like, damn. And but so that's why I don't use gold dial, but I'll use like white dial. Yes, I love it, girl. But we ain't here to talk about no soap. We can talk about anything. What I want to talk about. Hey, Miss Alexandra. Yes, I love the. It's so much. That's my go-to. That's my go-to. Dove is my go-to. All everything else is secondary if they don't have Dove. Yeah, it's a bacteria soap. That's why I don't think Dial is that gold Dial is a good body soap washing soap. But okay, let me woo-saw. Y'all saw the community post. Let me woo-saw. Whew. Because it could be upsetting and it can't be upsetting. But I don't let things get me down. I was positive, I was hoping, I was praying. And like I said, God has a pathway for each and every one of us. That was not mine. I wish it was. And I was hoping and I was praying. And I truly, truly would believe. And I was really positive. But guys, I am no longer in my favorite chef contest. The drama of it all. But it's okay. Because I want to tell you guys, and I want to thank you guys, how much I appreciate each and every one of you guys who was rooting for me, who wanted me to win, all the positive support, all the cheerleading that you guys stood by me and you gave, all the ones that was voting, because it's a People Choice Award. Everybody that who was voting, everybody who donated votes and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much. I just couldn't get out that third place position. It just I got stuck. At the last straw, the last day before the next round, I went to that Wednesday. Morning I was in first. Then I was in second. Then I was in first. Then I was in third. Then I was in third. And I just couldn't. I just couldn't get up out of that. But it's all good because you know what? Oh, and thank you, Miss Harris. Thank you so much. And that's why I say I'm not mad. I had so much support, so many guys backing me. You know what I'm saying? But who we got to root for now? Because at the end of the day, the contest, somebody got to win this contest. And we got a couple of people on YouTube who's still in the contest. So if anybody familiar with old school, soul school, the older gentleman that cooks on YouTube, he made it to the finale. So he made it to the next round. So if you guys are familiar with his channel and you like what he be doing over there, go check out his channel. Go check out his link. Support him. Because at the end of the day, it's all about supporting and networking and helping each other, helping everybody to push along. So at the end of the day, I wish I could vote for him, but I still don't know my password to my Facebook because you got to have Facebook. But I told myself I'm going to go ahead and buy $10 worth of votes because I think if you donate, you don't have to. Yeah, I know, Lucy. That was happening to a lot of people. Hey, Raquel. Welcome to the live, boo. So, since I don't know my Facebook password, I'ma donate. I'ma donate $5 so that I between $5 to $10 to buy 5 or 10 votes for him. But yeah, so somebody gotta win it, and if it can't be me, why not him? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go vote for him, and give him a leg up because he made it to the finale, and that was awesome. And there's a lot of other people who probably made it to the finale, but I don't really know of them. He's the only other person I know of. So hey, at the end of the day, I was all about me. Now it's not all about me. We can make it about him. And I truly and I truly truly believe that. So it could have, but I ain't want nobody to do that. I mean, like I told everybody, when you went on the page, you could do what you want to do. You could either buy them or you could do them for free. It was like literally up to you. Either way, I was appreciative of the whole situation. But a lot of people also told me about the glitches. Someone said you need to call somebody. I said, I'm not going to call anybody because at the end of the day, it was what it was. It was a contest, and some things does happen. Even my sister said they kept telling her she voted, and she never voted. And so, and a couple people told me on the community page that they kept trying to vote, and they kept saying they already voted, but they didn't vote. So it's all good. We about to march on, move on to bigger and better things. Um, what else going on today? I don't know what else going on today. I did, Bill. What's up, Bill? I did, Bill. Bill, my movie guy. What's up, boo? Did you see Netflix, y'all? Netflix got this thing on called They Clone Tyrone. Now, what I'm going to say is that I tried to look at it yesterday, but either I was doing stuff and I got too busy. What's up, Brandon? I don't know if that's my son Brandon or subscriber Brandon. I can never tell. But Necklace got this thing, Jamie Foxx playing it. It's called They Cloned Tyrone, or Tyrone Got Cloned, or but I think it's They Cloned Tyrone. My sons called me this morning and said, Mom, you tripping. That movie was good. We looked at that at 3 o'clock in the morning. That movie was so good. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to it because when I turned it on yesterday, the daytime looking version of it was so good, but it gave me belly. You anybody remember the movie Belly when it was so dark and all this your YouTube son Brandon, okay? Hi boo. Okay, so they called Tyrone gave me that, and that's why I couldn't get into it when the nighttime came, when they was in the hotel and stuff. It was too gloomy, it was too dark, and I understood that they was trying to set an atmosphere or a style or something. I had to turn it off. I said, I can't watch this. Because every time I kept watching, I just kept seeing Belly, the darkness, the movie all dark. And I'm like, doing like this, I'm blind. And I was like, I ain't like that. So I turned it off. But my son said, maybe I need to adjust my lighting on my TV. They say, even with the atmosphere they was trying to portray in the movie, that it was still seeable. He said, you just had to lighten my TV up. So I said, I'm going to go back into it with an open mind. And I'm going to try to watch it. Because I love the title. And I love that it's in the hood. I love the setting. It looks like it's set in the 70s or something. So, and Jamie Foxx looked just like a straight up pimp gangster in this movie. So, yeah, I'm going to give it another go. But if anybody's into Still Magnolia is back for season 3. It dropped on the 20th, which was Thursday, and the girls are back in full form. It's called They Clone Tyrone. I love the name. They Clone Tyrone. Because you know what? Somebody's like, oh, Miss T, why you say? And you watched it? Yeah, I ain't watched Tudor. It was good, and I still haven't looked at it. Because when I went over to Juliet House, we had a whole list of movies we were supposed to watch. We did so much last weekend. Those Friday, Saturday. I ain't had enough time. We ain't look at all our movies. Girl, West Coast Cali. The grill is a whole vibe. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. It is fun. It is entertaining. They expensive as hell though. It's like $47, $45 per grill. That whole thing was for that movie. I was telling my sister that whole thing was for that movie. They started that rumor to promote that movie because he had that clone movie coming out today. That's strategizing and marketing. They did that for that movie. I already know they did. People here talking about Jamie Foxx clone. I was like, really? But yes, to answer your question, West Coast Cali, it's a whole vibe. It gets conversation started. You can listen to music, drink. It's way better than being in a restaurant. You're in your personal atmosphere with your friends or family and stuff. It was awesome, and the food was good because it was based on your seasoning, and the food cooked, and it was good. The only thing is that if anyone saw the little gray wok that Juliet husband had his food in, that little gray wok, they bought them separately, and they say they got it from Lido's or something. They didn't excuse me, they did that didn't come with the grill. Um, I said, I said, bitch, you spent a lot of money, bitch. And I say this because the grills, she got 8 grills. They were like $47 a piece. Then she bought the little gray woks that she caught at Lido's or whatever. Those little teeny gray woks, which I thought was part of the. I thought it was a set with that. Then she bought the little dipping dishes. Y'all saw the two little brown dipping dishes, the two-sided dipping dishes. I thought that was part of the set. Where y'all been go? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you already had them. Oh, that was about a little. Hey, Ted, how far is Josh and them from where your crabs at? That too far? I have no clue. No, I don't know. Oh, okay. Cause I was trying to say, could you take him to Jackson's computer? Cause I thought it was right there with Marlo Movies, cause they was right there where Marlo Movies was at. No, it's over there where Mom lived at. Oh, it's over where Mom lived at. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I said, girl, she said it was just so much fun buying all the pieces and putting it together to entertain. And Juliet is like me. That's why I think we're kindred spirits. That's why we call each other sisters. Like we've been in each other's life since 2002. Jackson was born in 2000, well, 2004, because Jackson was born in 2004. We've been in each other's lives since 2004. And I think that's why we hooked up together as friends because it was like we had kindred spirits. You know, she loved people. I love people. She is generally a nice person and very helping. I am generally a nice person and very helping. And she always entertained. Now her entertaining, her decor skills are better than my decor skills. Juliet could take an event, you give her a theme, and tell her your colors, and she will make it happen. Yeah, she would. That's us Libras. Girl, you know why I'm a Libra. Juliet's birthday, April the 10th. I don't know what sign is that. What sign is that? Um, Now I'ma say the ribeyes wasn't tough. Okay, she's an Aries. So Libras and Aries must get along because me and her like this. Let me see. I don't know because I told y'all we did it 2 nights in a row. We did it on Saturday and we did it on Friday. So the Saturday one we did, it was our movie night. We didn't record. We just enjoyed ourselves and it was a lot more of us. And we sat, chill, laugh. I didn't record that one. But the one we did on Friday, I would say we had the ribeye steaks. And I have these ribeye steaks that we get from Juliet, bought the same ones I buy in the red box from Walmart. And they're like 13.99 or 14.99. You get 5 in the box, and it's a red box at Walmart, and it ribeye steaks. Those were not tough at all, cause by them being kind of on the thinner side, they cook and you season, they cooked up well. There was no toughness to them. Now I can say, on Saturday, Juliet and us, we had. I really didn't eat the steak. They had them thick New York strips. Now them New York strips was about this thick on thick, but at the end of the day, I don't know if those ones was tough because they ate them like they weren't. So I don't know. I didn't want any more steak. I had chicken and shrimps and salmon on Saturday. I didn't want steak. But I don't know if those New York strips was tough. But I know the ribeyes wasn't. Hey, Dr. M, what's up? Um, oh no, we had a ball. We had brown. Julia's son had made fried rice and all that stuff. And the next day we had salads and more vegetables and salmon, shrimp, steak, chicken. It was just a whole vibe. You know what that is? I'm gonna tell you who you can impress was this. That is the perfect date night. What's up, just Kristen? That is a perfect date night, and it's and it will be very impressive. Cause say if you meet a dude or a girl, and y'all go out a couple of times, and you finally decide to say, "Come to my house for dinner." and you invite them to your house for dinner, and they show up. You got the lights dimmed down low. You got your table set up with some candles on the side, and then they walk into and you got a whole hibachi set up on a table with shrimps and chicken and steak and vegetables, and a bottle of wine sitting there with wine glasses. That's a whole intimate. You gonna get some tonight type vibe from that person because they gonna enjoy that. It's straight up get to know you conversation type. I'm telling you. It's like, oh man, that's a great date night. I'm saying anybody out here single, and I tell you, get you two. Just get you two of them. Make that investment. I'm telling you, that date is gonna love the work you put into that whole atmosphere. That's what I was saying, Crackpot Queen. That would be a perfect day. And the afternoon treat, Miss Collins. Y'all better stop playing. I'm telling you. Somebody said, yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I did put the link out. It took me a minute because Juliet was very busy. But I did put the link in the video. It's in the comments section, and I pinned it. So anyone is interested, it's there for you. If you get one, let me know how your family enjoy it, and everything. But I don't have no plans for the weekend, y'all. I told you guys I was going to see Cinderella today, but now I'm not going to, not Cinderella, Barbie. I was going to see Barbie today. Who is that? Are you ready for your move? Oh, August. Yeah, I not yes and no. A private picnic in the backyard. Only if the wind isn't blowing. Only if the wind is blowing, because you got to also remember, if it's a windy day, and y'all know how those things be that you light up beneath but to keep the food warm. When it's a windy day outside, they be blowing out. You can't get them to stay. They are good for indoor and outdoor, but when it's a nice sunny day, or at night when you know that summer nighttime air, but don't try to be outside when it's windy outside, because then you'll run into those issues of the little things blowing out because of the wind. But most definitely in the house, you be on key with that. You be on key with that. Now, someone asked me, was I ready for the move? Yes and no. Because at the end of the day, that's why I try to pop out these videos, y'all. I'm going vlog crazy, okay? I already got my vlog set for next week. Stuff that I got set up for next week. Like I'm going to a brunch tomorrow. That is going to be recorded. I'm going to a brunch tomorrow. I just got my Walmart groceries sitting here on the floor right now. When I get off this live, I'm going to finish recording my vlog on my little Walmart household delivery groceries. I told my son he need to come and take me to the Dollar Tree, because I ain't been to the Dollar Tree in a long time. So I got a video coming up on, what's going on in the Dollar Tree and what they got or whatever. It's school supply time. Dollar Tree may got some. So I already got my videos listed, and then I'm gonna come live about 2 times next week. I got thank you. I got all my videos listed for next week, so that I keep these vlogs coming and keeping stuff coming, trying to keep you guys entertained, the best way possible. Because the only way I can move, I gotta get them coins coming in. You want to see another dance video? I'm actually doing one when I'm actually recording the dance video when I get finished of this. Not me and Jackson. Jackson records me because he will not. I keep telling Jackson, you a dancer. I want him to do a video with me, but I'm not going to pressure nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. But I would love it if he do the Mariah Carey joint with me. But I don't know. I don't know why he don't want to do it. Jackson is so shy. But when he break loose on that dance floor, he is not shy anymore. But I don't know why he don't want to do a video with me. You say, hey Hazel, stop it to give a thumb up and say good morning. Thank you, Hazel. Good morning, girl. Have a good day. She said, I stopped in and give a thumbs up. I'm on the run. Yes, have a good day. Associate, I got some fine friends. What you say, girl? Amen. Oh, she said she got some fine friends. So yeah. So she gonna her sister gonna have to do it. She gonna get some crabs. Oh yeah, then I got a seafood ball video coming up. Cause we got crabs, we got scallops. Well, Tia gonna get some crabs. You know, her and my brother, they like live crab. They like crabs. So Tia and my brother just want to go get some crabs. So I got a seafood ball video coming up. Cause we doing seafood today. I'm gonna record me cooking my seafood, and then I'm gonna record me eating the seafood. So on the food channel, you gonna get a video of me making this. I got shrimp, scallops, and dungeon crab legs. You'll get a video of me making the seafood, and then on my Soulfult vlog, I'm actually going to record me eating it. So I'm doing a seafood mukbang on my Soulfult vlog. That video will be up next week. So it's like I'm trying to, think outside the box, not, do different things. Oh, thank you, Denise. And and it's try not to force anything, but be natural what I do and get out here and do stuff and everything. Yeah, so T and Tutu, they gonna get the crabs now. And I took the shrimps and scallops out the freezer. My crab legs got delivered this morning. So we gonna be doing it. Hey Julie. Yes, I like the dungeons because I can't afford those cream. Y'all, those king crab legs. This morning I went to Costco's. Child, they starting at $73. I use my own sauce, boo. I got something called ghetto sauce. Oh, scallops are so good. They ain't nothing but a big piece of meat. And I'm just gonna put some butter in that pan and you season them and you just put a little let me say let's make it a little crispy. They don't take long to cook. Scallops cook really quick. Yeah, and so I can't afford those. And then you only get like a cluster and a half. And it say starting at $73. I say, and you could start by being left alone. And hers Titas had dungeon crab legs on sale for $14.99 a pound. And I bought 2 pounds, and it came up to 30 something dollars. And when I got the bag, I said, that was enough for me. Hey, Tata, give me that bag right there in the refrigerator. You see that grocery bag sitting on top? I'm gonna show you at Harris Teeter's. If you live in the DMV area, for $30, Harris Teeter's, I got these dungeon crab legs, and ain't nobody eating them but me, cause Tia don't like crab legs. They gonna get the crabs. So it came to 26.26. And look at these bad babies. I'm about to go in for $26, y'all. Look at them babies. Them dungeons, boo. I'm about to make my ghetto sauce with the mayonnaise, the honey, the ketchup. I ain't got no ketchup. I ain't got no ketchup. Tia just asked if I got ketchup. I ain't got no ketchup. Oh, Tia got to get some ketchup while she gonna get some crabs. Yes. They things look good, don't they? Got some shrimps, got some scallops. I got the sausages, the boiled eggs, and some potatoes. And I ain't eat breakfast yet. That by the time we get finished cooking all this stuff, it's gonna be brunch or whatever it's gonna be. I'm eating all them crab legs, honey. What's up, Sonya? Yes, yes, it does. But they are so good, Duvall. I love them. Yes. So that's what we doing when we get off this live. I'm going to the kitchen, make this video and all this stuff. Yeah. Oh, is the heat wave affecting the price? I don't know. But that was a good price. So if you got a Harris Teeter's, and you in DC, no, so I'm in Maryland, so I did a Harris Teeter's in Maryland. So I guess any Harris Teeter's in the DMV area, they should be on sale. They 14.99, and they got them in stock, 14.99 a pound. So food used to be between 7.99. Oh, that's you having today. But see, I don't like regular snow crabs because they so thin. The little fat part of it's too thin. I don't like regular snow crabs. I always been a dungeon girl. But then when they came out with the king, I was doing those for a minute, but they just keep the price on those are just being high and high and high and stuff. And then you know what? It's summertime. Cause who just said something about summer? Miss Sonia, y'all do too. In the summertime, y'all know seafood go up. Because that's everybody. You got some people that eat seafood all year long, but seafood mainly make their money in the summer. So you know, in the summertime, that seafood goes up like crazy. So it's like, especially 4th of July. Man, I remember when we was growing up and we used to have 4th of July at my cousin them house. We used to always had 2 bushels of crabs on 4th of July along with all the other food. Man, these days, you will go to a barbecue on 4th of July, nobody don't never have no crabs no more. Yeah, that was for the Dungeness crabs. They 14.99. Yeah, they Julie, I can't do no skinny. I can't like no snow crabs. They legs too skinny. Every now and then you'll get a good piece of meat. But it ain't always like that. But with these dungeons, they short and they fat, just like me, always representing. So I gotta mess with them. Oh man, y'all make me to say crazy stuff. But that's our plan for the day. Hey, new life journey. Oh, my sister here. Look, I made her laugh on that one. Hey, Oklahoma in the house. What's up? How you doing? Happy Saturday. So what's y'all plans for Saturday? Like I said, and this is a good plan because I was supposed to go in the movie and see Barbie. She said yes until you're short and fat. Me too. Oh, Tia, get some ketchup. Because we can't make no ghetto sauce without no ketchup, girl. You got to stop at the corner store or something. Can I cash? No, you don't got to cash out. Tia, we need to buy ketchup. I don't care you go in a dollar store buy cheap ketchup. You know, I really don't like cheap ketchup. I'm a Heinz person. When it comes to certain things, I could get generic. Certain things I can't. I had nothing against generic food because I could do something, but some things, honey, it has to be name brand. She said, I heard you. Thank you, sister, because we got to make some ghetto sauce. So now I got ketchup and I make ghetto sauce. And don't get it twisted. I done had B-Love sauce and B-Love sauce and my ghetto sauce together was so good. It was so good. I love the ginger that you put in B-Love sauce. That ginger to take her sauce to another level. So I put that whole jar of ginger that she said you put in there along with the juice. Man, that thing is so good. Now she does. She make good sauce with my ghetto sauce. I'm from the DMV. I can't do generic mayonnaise. My mayonnaise is Kraft and my son like Miracle Whip. So if you look at my refrigerator, you're gonna see Kraft. You may see Duke. You'll never see Helmets. I don't like the way Helmets taste. But you will always if you look at my refrigerator, you're gonna see Dukes or Kraft or Miracle Whip. Those my 3 things. Merc Whip is a salad dressing like my son like that. Yeah, I do Dukes because Dukes are at Aldi's. So if I'm grocery shopping at Aldi's, I'll do Dukes. But like if I'm grocery shopping at Walmart or any of my local grocery stores, I'll do Kraft. So yeah. So I had to have Kraft, I had to have mayonnaise and Miracle Whip in my refrigerator. Um, yeah. Yeah, Kraft is the best. My son Fufu, if you don't got Kraft mayonnaise, he'll use Duke. But he be getting mad. If you don't got Kraft mayonnaise, he don't want nothing. He said, man, don't buy mayonnaise tastes like Kraft. No, it don't. But yeah, y'all. Then somebody asked about am I moving? So let me go back to the move. Yes, I am. I am moving. It's gonna take me a little while longer, but I am moving. Just because I'm pumping out these videos, but I can make my coins go up. Again, movement is about saving money, and this time, whose email address, Sonya? It says something about some whose email address. Say, how you typing and driving, girl? You doing good. Cause you be on your live, you swear you can't drive and read. If you typing and driving, what the hell? I be like, girl, read your people. I can't read, I'm driving. She must be at the crab place already. Or she stopped at a sign or something. Yeah, so what y'all playing for the weekend? Yeah, she was supposed to get catch up since Thursday. She was gonna get the catch up. Then she just told me yesterday. She asked me this morning. She said, "You got catch up?" She said, "I forgot to get it." And then I said, "Don't worry about the catch up." This morning, when she came back this morning, I said, "Don't worry about the catch up because I'm a Oh, okay. I'll give it to you, Sonia. Both our emails before this live over. Yes, it is, Julie. And hey, oatmeal cream pie. And then I just realized I need it for my ghetto sauce. So yeah, I just have to save up, constantly save. And I'm really getting started saving right now, but just constantly save up. Don't overspend. I'm trying to do stuff that doesn't cost me money, because getting out here doing vlogs and being active and doing things, you got scared money don't make money, and you have to spend money in order to make these vlogs. Meaning that you got going shopping or just going to the mall. I told everybody, let's go to the park and have a little picnic that's free, but then you gotta make sandwiches and all that stuff. I had that blessed nothing but blessings since I moved. I don't know. That's right. Hey, Ramona Mickles. Um, on West Coast Cali, I am going to try, because I'm not in my own home right now. So I don't know. Because I really want to do something before the holidays, because I know too, another thing that's hindering me is too, if I had my business back up and going, I could that'll be extra income to excuse me, to put into my moving. But I'm not in a space right now to do it. That's why I say I'm trying to get it back up, because I was told about sweet potato pie mix. I was like, that's not as hectic and as messy as the flour, because my crew that I had, and then I had a whole crew. I was reading some ice. Yeah, so I had a whole crew. So I had someone that did flour, and this is what I had my crew do. Cause I had someone who did flour. I had someone who put the flowers in the bags. I had someone who measured out the flowers. What did they put it on a scale? I had someone who scaled out the flour, because all the bags had to be a certain weight. So I had someone who scaled out the flour, who put the labels on it and sealed them. And so I had someone who did the sweet potato pie mix, who mixed it, who bagged it, who sealed it, and labeled it. So I had a one, two, three, four-man crew, including myself. Hey, Juanita girl, including myself. My portion of the business was marketing, with that I promote the flour, promote the products. I pulled the orders offline. I created the labels. I put the labels on the mailing packages, and I was stuffing. And at one time, after I did all the labels and the packaging, I actually was one point I was a 5-person crew because then I had someone that was doing the stuffing. Because once I labeled everything and put everything on the packaging, and put what was going in what. I had a person that would go through all the products and do the stuffing and stock them in the crates and put them outside for the thing. So in actuality, I had a 6-man operation. I had 5 employees plus myself, and I ain't consider myself an employee because I ain't pay myself not nothing. I was in there. I was in there to be in it. But altogether, I had, and they were all family. And and I know I could get some. Well, no, I can't get all of them back because half of them was my sons, and they spread it out everywhere. Everybody got it because when I decided to do what I did, it forced people to really step their game up. So everybody's work schedules is off now. So at this moment, for me to even bring back the original flour and to bring back the sweet potato pie mix, I will have to hire a crew and really pay people because my last crew, I think I was only paying like 2 people. The rest of them was my sons, and out of the 6-man crew, I was only paying 2 people. Everybody else was my sons. But now that we all split up, and each one of everybody is working. And then by them doing the type of jobs that they working weekends, they working nights. So I couldn't even get my sons to help me at this point now. Everybody that I hired to help me at this point, I will have to train them. And of course, I got all my ingredients and stuff written down, sealed and everything. I will have to get them to do a DNA, a NDA, because I got some NDAs drawn up. I even made my children and my 2 people that was working for me. I had them sign the NDAs, and because I had one of the Soul Squad member, Miss Precious. She's a Soul Squad member. She's from the DMV area. When she contacted me, she drawed up my NDAs for people to sign and all that other stuff. So I had those. I had everybody sign those. You know how that go. You lawsuit. Because ain't nobody. If I gotta teach you my recipes, you can't steal my stuff and go try to do it yourself. So I had everybody sign those, which I still got those. I just gotta print them out, but I had to get a new crew, have everybody sign those. I had to retrain them. And then what I did after everybody, they were responsible for their own work area. Like when they came in, their work area was clean. So when they got finished making their flour and all that stuff, they had to clean up their work area the way they found it. Meaning that because the flour was very messy, throwing away all the empty containers, sweeping up behind yourself, picking up all the bags, storing everything back where it came from, and also that's how I kept the areas clean. So that each person, when they did their job, they were responsible for their station. They're responsible for their station, meaning that you came in, your station was clean. When you left back out, your station had to be the way it was when you left. So I had all that. I had it all set up in the basement. But I ain't got my basement now. Tia getting her crabs. Just don't forget the ketchup, girl. Don't forget the ketchup. So yeah, so I'm trying to get all that back again. I would love it because the holiday was when I made my most money. I made money all year selling the flour, but honey, October, November, December, January, those was my busiest months for my business. Those was my high value months. Those were the months when I had to have everything in stock. This had. Those was like my rush months. It's like because you gotta have everything out to people by a certain time. So I love those 4 months. That's the most revenue came in, and those was the most busiest months. So you had to be up on it, up on it, up on it, and that's what I'm trying to get back to. I want to try to have everything back up and running at least by November the 1st. That's my aim. That's my goal. November the 1st to have everything back up and running. But I'm not guaranteeing it, but that's the goal that I want. And this time, when November the 1st come, if I could have it up and running by November the 1st, it's just not going to be a website this time. I'm trying to also want to work with someone to help me marketing. And as a Soul Squad member, I'm saying when y'all Soul Squad members support, y'all reach out, y'all support, y'all see the success in what I'm trying to do, and people just like, no, we got to do this because they know the power behind the product, just like I know it, and they come out the woodworks. So I do have a Soul Squad member that I'm meeting with next week that's going to help me with marketing strategy and all that stuff, and when we do go back live, it's not only going to be the website, it's going to be the website, it's going to be the TikTok store, because you know TikTok, I'm on TikTok. TikTok has a shopping store, a store that small business could do. It's going to be on TikTok, and it's going to be on Etsy, and it's going to be my website. So when I do come back live, on November the 1st, I'm going to speak it in existence. That's the date that we aiming for. When it does come back on live November the 1st, it's going to be in 3 different locations that's online. Hey, sister. Hey, Nelly. Hey, Nelly. So, y'all, I'm just talking. They probably say, Missy, what the hell you talking about? I'm just thinking, just thinking about future plans and endeavors and stuff, because we all got dreams, we all got plans, and we got to line our goals up and, take our time to get there. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel like you gotta rush to satisfy other people. Take your time because guess what? They will be there. Build it, and they will come. Name that movie. Name that movie. I'm gonna throw that in there. Build it, and they will come. If Bill on here, I already know he about to get y'all anyway. Bill about to get y'all. I said, name that movie. Bill about to tear y'all up with that one. That was one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. We gonna have to do that. I'm gonna get that started too. But see, I know why I'm whispering. My sister on here. That's no certain things I gotta get started when I move because her and her son say I'm too loud. I told you about that loudness and I get excited. Now, and then just when I try to go down a little bit, I'll be up again. Cause y'all notice I'm trying to be quiet or whatever. So yeah, I'm be doing a lot of different things when I make that move. And you gotta be respectful of other people's house, whether they family or not, because you could be in this situation again, and they could say, "Hell no!" I remember from the last one. There you go, Shannon. Fields of Dreams. Shannon got that. Yep. Fields of Dream with Kevin Costner. Yes, Julie. Fields of Dream. That's one of my movies, man. I love that movies. And that's just about your business. That's about your business. That's about everything that Oh, you know damn well, Miss Hargrove, that ain't happening. If I wanted it to, that most definitely isn't happening. That I might get put out for that one. I might get put out for that one, girl. um, yeah. Thank you, Constance. I said, Juanita, you tried it. Yes, she did. Oh man, she put a tear in my eye behind that one. I just could imagine that one. um, yeah, y'all. So that's what I'm doing. So right now, I'm living life one step at a time. Don't know what each day gonna bring, what corner it's gonna turn. I was just talking about that. They cloned Tyrone. I tried to, Juanita, I turned it off. But my sons called me this morning because I told them about it. And they said, man, that movie was good. I'm looking for a part 2. And so they said, Mom, you tripping. So I'm going to try today. I'm going to try later on tonight because we got crafts and stuff we got to do today. And, record and eat and all this other stuff. But I'm gonna try later on tonight and see if I was missing something. Cause they saying they don't say a lot of stuff is good. Then I'm tired of Jamie Foxx. Oh, okay, to each his own. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it again and see what happens. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause I said I was tired of somebody yesterday, but I'm still watching them. But I'm tired of them, but I'm still watching them. So I'm just gonna say this because I don't talk about a lot of YouTubers. Because YouTube, that's my YouTube. They do the same thing I do. It's my family. I'm saying it's my workplace. They're my co-workers, and they're my work family. Even if I don't know all of them, I admire a lot of them because they're out doing their thing and they about getting the bag. But it's just so much stuff that a person could take when they're watching a YouTube channel. And this is a particular YouTube person that Ted didn't even watch, but the drama is so over the freaking top. Even Ted was like, "Turn them on, I gotta see what's gonna happen next." And I say, I'm so tired. I'm at the point like yesterday. I was like, I am over it because not only that is his drama, it's other people's drama, and now the gossip channels are doing reaction videos to the drama, and I say I am just so tired. That one I didn't talk about that, but I'm talking right now. I'm talking about actual YouTuber. So my YouTuber that I love him so much, and I watch him. It's called CJ So Cool. I love CJ So Cool. I love his channel, but right now his channel is so messy. Now I could say that it could be because he's strategizing. He making smart moves. All the messiness bringing in the coins and bringing in the views, but it's just so much and so confusing. I'm like, I don't want to hear about the old baby mama, the ex-girlfriend, the next old baby mama. It's just like every time I turn YouTube on, it's always this right there in your face. It's either on a gossip channel or a reaction channel. I'm like, damn, bruh. So whatever my thing is that whatever that he's doing over there on his channel, he making himself known. And I think it's all for entertainment purposes. So I think that he's really getting what he want. You know, he won his channel and his name to be talked about like I'm doing right now. But yeah, but I still peep it and watch because I think he has a great channel. And I always loved watching him. So, but sometimes I just think everything that's going on is a little bit too much. But I think of then I sit and I think about it. He may got something. He's smart because they generate this. This is not just his channel. A lot of channels generate a lot of mess and drama because that's what real life society live off of. If we talk about, hey, TY, if we talk about real life, and we all know as human beings that people do not, yeah, get drama feel, I'm over. But people in real life, and that's just like in real life, and that's just like when we used to watch the stories, it's that people like to spread gossip and they like to spread bad gossip. People like to hear bad gossip. People like to hear messy situations. No one is going to spread the rumor that, hey, Jake just got a job making six figures. They're not going to tell that to everybody. You could tell one person, they'd be like, oh, that's good for Jake. But they not going to go and get on the phone. Hey, did you hear Jake got a job? Then that person ain't gonna get on the phone. Hey, did you hear Jake got a job? See, they won't start that line. But say if Jake be like, yeah, Jake got locked up last night for fighting in the club, and now so and so after him. Honey, everybody in the family gonna know. The people next door gonna know. The people live down the block gonna know. The wino sitting at the corner gonna know. Jake, I heard they looking for you. Jake, you better run. So that's the type of thing. So that's why when y'all be seeing all these dramas on these YouTube page and all that stuff, they get it from real life because unfortunately, positivity is not a thing. A lot of people don't get drawn in to positive things. You know, some people be hyped. They be ready to know who's the who's and what's the what's and what's going on and who did what and all this other stuff because that's how it is in real life. So they just portraying, but then they had the stuff you don't know if it's real. They be making it up and all that stuff. Bad news try faster than good news. Shake my head, and it is so true, Miss Cox. So that's why sometimes I be like, maybe they doing something. They strategizing. You know. Oh, tell you got an hour and a half wait, girl. Don't forget that catch up. Yeah, and I'd be like, well, maybe, you only know what works best for you. So it's like a reality show. It really is. Cause on West Coast College, because you only know what best works for your channel. You only know what you put up in your videos that bring the people in. So when you see the numbers and the coins elevate, when you delivering this messy drama, even by accident. The first one could be by accident. Something could have went down, happened. Y'all, I got 91 thumbs up, 219 people. Come on, it's free. Thumbs up this video. Y'all know I'm trying to move. Them thumbs up give me coins in my pocket. So when you take a look at your analytics and you take a look at your earnings, you notice that this video did better than this video, and then you're constantly seeing the good with the bad. They're gonna make moves. They're gonna make what you call Carly B say money moves. They're gonna make money moves because it's all about the bag. And let's just get it twisted. People always say this. People always say this about what's that? You can't. What's the cliche that people always say? Money is the root to all evil. Money can't buy you love, and this, that, all the little cliches and stuff they say about what money can't do and why money harm you and all this other stuff. Like people, damn well it's good to have money. Stop playing, because at the end of the day, money is not a need. It's not a necessity. It is a need. It is something that we all must have. I think people who say those little cliches probably ain't used to getting it, having it, or don't desire to have it. Because at the end of the day, you have to have it. How you live your life and how you balance it is up to you. But money is a must for everything. It don't buy happiness, but you need it to pay your bills. You needed to pay that rent over your head. You needed to put food in your stomach, somebody else's stomach. You needed these days to get a good education. So I'm tired of people always saying that think like money money is necessary. It's up to you how you handle yourself when you get it, how your personality changes when you get it. But at the end of the day, money is necessary. Stop saying it. And I think people who say it and who be down on people who got it is because you don't know how to get it. You don't know what to do to get it. You know what I'm saying? Or when you get it, you don't know how to hold on to it, or you don't know how to act. And if you lose, people will lose people because of money. But money is necessary. It is. I'm sorry. I know. I could feel the rut of it. Yes. So don't keep believing people with those life phrases. I know West Coast Cali. I saw that yesterday. And I'm not, and I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the ones that was in that hype because of the mentality of the things that the way I grew up. I was one of the ones that's in the hype that money is the root to all evil. I don't need money to survive. The hell you don't need money to survive. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because without it, And without it, you know where you would be at. I'm not going to say it, but you know where you'll be at without it. You need it. Don't let nobody ever make you feel bad about having money. Don't ever let nobody make you feel bad about having money, about providing for you and yours. Don't ever let nobody do that. Don't do that. I don't care. I will never in my life make nobody make me feel bad about having money, trying to get money, trying to keep money. No, it don't make you happy, but guess what? It make you not worry. It takes stress off of you. I'm gonna tell you that for one thing. That's another thing. There's somebody come up with because money. One thing money will do. Nah, it do make some people happy. I ain't gonna lie. You know why it will make me happy? Because you ain't gotta worry about how your rent gonna get paid. You ain't gotta worry about how your children gonna get fed. You ain't gotta worry about that electric bill. You ain't gotta keep ducking those 1-800 calls, pretending like it ain't you and hanging up on motherfuckers and all that stuff. So that thing too. People say, oh, money don't make you. The hell if money don't make me happy. When I got coins in my pocket, I'm happy every day because I know I'm able to do something. I know I'm able to do what I need to do for myself, my family, take care of bills. It takes the stress away. It give you probably even give you more longevity to your life because when you're stressing over stuff, stress mess and affect your health. And that is one of the things that we all stress over. It's about how we gonna pay a bill or how we gonna do this or how we gonna get that. And the only thing it takes to do that is money. So at the end of the day, if you're chasing your dream and you chasing the coin and you doing it respectfully according to your morals and your standards, don't ever let nobody tell you that money won't make you happy because that's a damn lie. Because they haven't found out the way how to chase it, get it, hold on to it, or make it yet. Don't ever let a person make you feel bad about having money. And that's a lie when they say it don't make you happy, because it do. It do. Shit. Okay. I'll say they do. But that's their problem. They do. We had an issue over money and wheels and houses, but that's everybody's mentality. People think, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, don't let nobody understand. In the day, if you out here making your coins and you doing right by yourself, you ain't stressing, you ain't doing this, you ain't yeah, it makes you happy. Fuck what they say. I'm not falling for that because I'm out here trying to make a dollar out of a dime every day. No, a dime out of a dollar, a nickel out of 50 cents every day. Every day. Every day I post these videos. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to make a nickel out of 50 cents every day to get me to where I need to be at. You know what I'm saying? So don't play. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so I don't know. You know, some people, a lot of people be like, "Oh no, you wrong. Money don't make you happy." Or what you saying not true. Y'all know daggone well in your soul. A lot of people don't like to admit to things. A lot of people be afraid if I admit to certain things, people gonna look at me funny. Why you always gotta be part of the bandwagon? Why you always gotta be a part? I'm gonna stay on this crowd because this crowd said money don't make you happy. But you looking at this crowd. They sitting at the table with some wine, some champagne, some lobster tails, and crabs, and their bills are paid, and they happy. I don't know what type of happiness you talking about, but I know the type of happiness I'm talking about. I'm trying to be on this side. I'm trying to be on the right side. I ain't trying to be on the left side. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. If I'm gonna follow somebody, I'm gonna follow them right into that bag. That's what I'm gonna follow them to. Okay, some people are so afraid to admit how they really feeling or how they want things to really be because they're afraid of being judged or somebody gonna judge you. But those same people who's gonna judge you when your phone bill come, when your electric bill come, when your rent come, go knock on their door. Since you judging me because I want to have money and I'm trying to stick by you, saying money don't make you happy and this and that and the other, take these bills and let me know what you're gonna do with them. I know you'll be surprised because you know it comes with a headache too. Money comes with a headache because then you got everybody coming out every corner. But I'm gonna tell you what I won't do. I would never. I don't care. I don't have a whole lot of money, but when I get, I got, and I say I will never let nobody make me unhappy about my money. At the end of the day, because if I don't want to give it to you, I'm going to tell you no. Because what I'm building and what the bills and stuff I got to pay, my family going to always come first. Now, don't get it twisted. I am a giver. If I see a person in need, I got it, I will give. And don't even ask for it back, because if you asking it for me, you probably can't pay it back. So I'd rather for you say, can I have? Don't use the word can I borrow. Can I have? Can I get? Those words I need. Those are the small words I need. Some people are down depressed with money. That because they're down depressed with money, Susan Q and T, because they let people come at them about their money. They let people make them feel bad because they have money. That's why. Don't let nobody make you feel bad, because you have it. Don't be depressed. Those are the reason why. Those are the reason why. Because you got so many people around you begging with their hands out, and you feeling bad because you got it, you can't give. There's only a limit to giving. There are boundaries. Yes. There you go. Set up boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You set up boundaries, you give who you want to give, you do organizations, you do anything. But don't let nobody make you miserable because because you're able to take care of you, your family, and whoever else you want to take care of. You know? Yeah, but you got some people who snotty, throw their nose up in the air or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Those people wrong for doing that. They wrong for doing that. But it is what it is. It is a necessity. You need it. Things have to happen. Without it, shit can't happen. Shit can't work. You'll be stressed out, unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm all about trying to make my bag. And the thing about it, I'm saying all this stuff, but I'm just learning this. I'm just learning this. I'm just learning that it's okay to want money. I'm not saying this like I've been knew this. I am just learning that it's okay. People act like it's you so scared to say that you want money, that you want to be able to live bill free. You don't want to be filing bankruptcies. You don't want the debts. You want to be debt free in your life. And the only way you do that is by living your dream, going for something, working hard, and being there. You know what I'm saying? Getting your shit done. So I'm just learning how to do that. No, Amy. But it's all good. I'm just learning how not to be ashamed of having what I want, or not to be ashamed that I do what I do because I generally love people. I love cooking. I love sharing my life. But in the day, it's also a job for me. It's bringing money in for me, type of money I never had before. And so I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. Don't let people, just don't be afraid. You ain't gotta go around tell everybody, I like money, I like money, I like money, I like money. I ain't saying go around doing that, but I'm saying it, showing it to yourself by living your dream. You know what I'm saying? And living paycheck to paycheck is not a good feeling. Honey, I know that, Miss Cynthia, because I do that now. I already know that's not a good feeling. That's what I say. It brings stress and it gives you health problems. And it all boils down to it of your living situation and your income and your bank account. I'm telling you, I ain't saying to go around preaching that I want money, but I'm just telling you that. Just say it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Live your dreams. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. Don't let nobody make you be afraid to do it, to get it, and to have it. That's all I'm saying. Don't be afraid. I mean, it is. I didn't know he said that. That's his personal opinion, and he could say that because he is chef. But the best chefs was home cook, like Rachel Ray. She didn't go to school. She didn't go to culinary school. She didn't do nothing. She is self-taught, and guess what? She called herself a chef. And Rachel Ray out here killing it. You know what I'm saying? She's been around for years. I mean, I'm not going. I didn't hear him say that. I don't even, and by me, I don't call myself a chef. I call myself a home cook. I cook what I cook. But yeah, anybody could be a chef. It's all in the mind. You can self-taught. Everybody, a lot of people don't have to go to school to get certain degrees. You know what I'm saying? People, there's a lot of people who are chefs who are self-taught, who was once a home cook and turned himself into a chef. So I mean, that's his personal opinion. I didn't hear him say it. If he said it, that's how he feel about it. But I don't believe in that. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and she is the only one that I know off the top of my head. But there's a lot of them who's very successful and who they do. We do. Our community, especially our community, when other people try to better themselves and have a better life, they really try to make you feel sad. That's why I said don't be sad about that. So yeah, I mean everybody's entitled to their personal opinion. No, it is what it is, but y'all don't get me going on people. But he is still in the finale. He made it to the finale. Like I told all my Soul Squad members, we gotta support someone, and he's part of the YouTube family. So if you guys love his food and what he's over there doing, go over there and support. Cause I most definitely am. I already said I'm going to, I'm sticking by my word that I most definitely will be voting for him. Hey Tenta, you still waiting on the crabs, girl? My shrimps and my scallops are frozen. I should have took them out early this morning, but I only took them out maybe an hour ago. So it's gonna be a minute before they get them. Oh wow, I don't know. Wow, Wanda, I never heard that. I look at the videos. I never actually seen a live before, but I see the food videos. That's one of his videos. I got that pineapple cake from his video, and I did it, and I gave him a shout out. That's where the pineapple cake came from. The top three things I would do if I hit the Powerball. First of all, I gotta play it in order to hit it. That's the one thing. I don't play enough lottery numbers or whatever. Cause I be feeling like if I lose my money, I want to get my money back. Yeah, he in the finales. I saw it on his community board, on his community page. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is find out the tax situation. Because I don't want nobody come out here. This is realistically, if I was to win, I would be excited. I'm not calling nobody but my sons and my sister. That's it. Nobody else in my family would know before me, before them. So first thing to do, if I was to hit it, I'm calling my family. Yeah, I know. It's a cold salted water crop arcade. That's what I do. That's what I did over Juliet House when we did our thing. I had her sit everything in cold water and salt. That's what I'm gonna do here. Um the first thing is I'm calling my sons and my sister and my nephew. That's on point right there. And then the second thing, after all the taxes and everything gets squared away, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay my credit off. And my credit is small. My credit is real small. My credit ain't over. I'm paying my credit off. And after my credit is paid off, I'm going to get a house. That's it. I'm gonna pay off my credit and I'm going to get a house. Now after I buy and purchase the house, I'm gonna get a car. Now if I buy and purchase the car, I'm gonna sit down with my family, with my sons and my sister. 600 million is good for me, truly. I'm gonna sit down with my family and my sisters. I'm gonna divvy out funds. All my grandchildren will get a trust. And if I give all my sons, my sisters, and my brothers, they share. After I divvy out a trust for all my grandchildren, I'm calling in my YouTube team. And we're gonna sit down because YouTube gonna be bigger. It's gonna be better, and my flower business is gonna be somebody store. It's going to be in somebody's manufacturing. Because right now, I am the whole manufacturing. I am the whole manufacturing. And then you know what? I take that back. It won't be nobody's manufacturing because I told y'all, um, you could know, you know that, Miss Cynthia. I have to find a church home first. I don't have a church home. As much as I live by God and I look at services on TV, but I don't officially have a church home. So to do a tithe, I most definitely will have to, thank you, Mo Thomas, I will have to find a church home that's suitable for me. But once I do, I won't have no problem doing that. That wouldn't be an issue. But on everything that I love, I will pull a be love. I will pull a be love because I would do my own manufacturing. I will get a warehouse, put it together, hire people, have my own manufacturing company because I'm already a manufacturing company, but I do it in my home because when I'm gonna say it's been about 3 years now. 3 years ago, excuse me, when Beloved told me and her had a conversation on the phone. When she told me it took over $100,000 to start her dip, her crab sauce. She said it took over $100,000. I don't have $100,000 to do that. So I had contacted a manufacturing company. I talked to the man. He was in my local area. That he was in Baltimore. He was nice and everything. I told him who I was, what I was trying to do, and blah blah this, blah blah that. He had broke down the units and how much you gotta buy and this and that and the other. I emailed him all the ingredients to my flour and the measurements to make one bag of flour. And then he had me pour the flour on a plate and take a picture of it and send to him. So I sent all this stuff to him. They made the flour. But when he sent the picture back to me, it took like a week or so, a week and a half, him to get back to me. And when he got back to me, and the manufacturing company, they made the flour according to my ingredients and my measurements, and the colors was off. The colors was off. What my flour is seasoning, and you could tell it has a little orange to it, or something like that. So when they did it, the color was off. I couldn't taste it. He never sent it to me, but they did it. It showed it to me. So he tried to tell me that my measurements was off. Maybe your measurements was off. I said, no, I'm looking at my recipe. I know my recipe. And then I said, do you want to try it again? He said, well, we can't try it again. The first try when we tried it, is for free. It cost us, first of all, it didn't cost you no more than $40 to make that bag, to make that goddamn flour with the measurements and what I gave you and the list of ingredients I gave you. Trust me, $40 probably wasn't even it, but it ain't cost you no more than $35 to $40. Your company $35 to $40 to make that first batch of flour for me, so we could compare them and all that stuff. And so I never did it. I said, you know what? If you go through a manufacturing company, I believe everything will be off because they're not going to get it just the way you get it. And then if you go to a manufacturing company and then you start selling and give it to it, your customers are going to know. They're about to announce the Millie verdict. Who is that? So I'm just talking. Y'all ain't listen to me. What's going on? Who is that? Oh, something going on. I don't know. Some type of verdict. I don't look at the news, so I don't even know what verdict y'all was talking about. So anyway, this I would do. That's what I do. I start my own manufacturing company and hire employees. Oh wow. Oh, wow. See, and I don't look at the news. Hey, Karen Woods, what's up, girl? I don't look at the news. I ain't know what's going on. And speaking of news, hey, J World, y'all, I got a question for y'all. I got a question for y'all. I'm going to try to say it. Okay, Brandon. I got a question for y'all because I was torn. I saw something on TikTok this morning. You know, I look at a lot of TikTok. Yeah, I'm just on here so extra long because Tia not back with the crabs yet. I ain't got nothing to do right now. I do got to finish this video. I put my Walmart groceries up. I'm gonna vlog that. I'm gonna do that. So y'all, I do a lot of TikTok. I wanted y'all to tell me whether or not this was racist or not. Because when I looked at the TikTok and I heard the lady and I saw who the people was, right off the top, I did not get racism. I swear I didn't. So you know me being who I am, I went to the comments. And there was a lot of people in the comments was saying a lot of things that I thought. I said, yeah. Even a lot of black people was like, that wasn't racism. So let me tell you what I saw on TikTok this morning. I was opening my TikTok up. And it was this lady, white lady. It was these two people, a man and a woman. They were black. They were sitting at a lake and they were fishing. This white woman who walked up to them in a very sincere, a very calm, not combative voice or anything. And that's why she's a lawyer. And she walked up to them. She even said, excuse me. She asked them, are y'all residents? No, do it, Susie Q. Everybody wanted. She walked up to them in a calm voice. They was fishing. Who was rude to her was the black young lady. I felt like she walked up to them in a calm, but like she was been jogging. She said, excuse me, do y'all live in a residence here? And the man said, here we go again. And I guess the black girl started recording, and she said, bye, leave us alone, bye. And she said, and the white lady said, well, I am not giving y'all permission to record me. She said, this is a private lake for the residents only. And they got smart with her. They got smart with her. She said, well, I took down y'all tag and everything. And the police came. They said, look, there they go. There they go. The police came. I'm going to give you my brief scenario on this. And her job found out about it. And they said the woman got fired and lost her job. First of all, I think she need a job back. People get mad at me and anything. I didn't write anything to comment. First of all, I think she need her job back. So now nobody can walk up to a black person and ask them a question without it being racist and being thrown everywhere and everybody losing their job because they asked a question. What I say, this one was polite. She was not nasty. The young lady was nasty to her. She didn't say anything wrong. She asked a question about the red area. She lived there. So she know the rules and regulation. At the end of the day, the question was asked, are you residents? Because I want to know, because this is a private lake. It's for residents use only. If you don't fucking live there and it's a private lake, what are you getting smart for? This woman did not get smart with you. The woman ain't say nothing mean. She just asked a general question. Y'all got smart with her. You pull out the camera and automatically called her a Kern, and then she ended up her job and ended up losing her job behind it. I don't care. I'm always on the side of right is right and wrong is wrong. We know we got Kerns and Kens out here. We know that. You know them when they approach you. You know them. It's a different type of feeling. Uh, you know what I'm saying? So every time black people, we can't always jump to racism because we've been hurt so much. And I just felt like I is a I believe he was right. He didn't say. But see, that's the thing. He never answered her question. If she would have came across, what y'all doing here? Because y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be here. This is for residents only. That woman didn't come across like that. That woman came across generally genuine. The way she even said it, it was like she was even giving them information. Because if you're not only, she ended up losing her job behind that. And I don't think she should have. Somebody said, well, when she called the police, that's when it went left. I said, yeah, maybe she shouldn't have called the police and she could have walked away. But maybe then the young lady ain't had to get smart with her. You know, she could have been passive aggressive. I don't know. I just like, and I kept watching the TikTok over and over again, over and over again. And what they to ask a white couple that? We don't know that. And see, that's another thing. We always so good. How we know what not she wouldn't have asked anybody that? It's just so much to think about, so many different variables of a situation that, you know, calling a spade and then calling right is right and wrong is wrong. Do we know? I don't know. I think people just, we're so in a hurry. I don't know. See, that's the thing. We don't know because we can't read people's mind. I kind of got the feeling that she may have would have asked anybody that because the way she came across. You don't think so, Whitney? I don't know. I was just so tuned with the video. I was like, I don't know. I felt like she was genuine. You know, I don't know. And we all are entitled to our opinion. We are. We do know racism's out here, and we do know people do what they do, and we do know people always mind each other business, and they always doing this towards us and everything. But sometimes can a spade just be a spade? You know, it's so hard to figure out when a person is genuinely asking something because as we've been hurt so much in our race, you know what I'm saying? So everything just seems so problematic and always seem to go to another level. I do agree that I don't think she should have called the police. I think maybe that's when she called the police, everybody said, oh God, she's a Karen because she called the police. But at the beginning of it, I didn't felt like she was a Kern. I didn't feel like anyway. Maybe, and you know what? Everybody's perspective to everything is different. That's just like she knew the consequence before she asked. Somebody said she knew the consequence before she asked. And that's my thing. Generally now in this lifetime, are things so bad in this lifetime now that we cannot ask each other questions without being wondering or questioning that our race is at play? That's the real question. Is that generally now, is society has gotten so bad that we can't talk to each other without wondering whether or not it's a racist type situation. And if so, this is so sad and we got to get better. We got to get better at this, but it's hard. Yeah, we've been hurt because they keep doing it. And so it's so hard to trust every situation. And I was like, but society, I was like, man, that's crazy. Every encounter that we have, that the first thing we jump to is that it's a racism situation. I mean, it's just so, I don't know, y'all. I was just like, hey, Tiana. I was just like, wow. I don't know. It is so sad that it has come to that now. You know what I'm saying? It is so sad that we have to always be on guard, that we always got to think like that, think that everybody is coming after us just because they have a question. It is so sad. You know what I'm saying? I just pray that it gets better. You know what I'm saying? It's always a calm before the storm. Our tempers flaring up. I know. That's why I say we can't talk to one another without tempers flaring up and downward spiraling and causing we can't communicate. That's what I'm saying. When it came to the lines of communication, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm a social media influencer. But I will also say too, a lot of it stem from social media. When this whole social media thing came about and everything, yes, it helped to catch Kerns and Kens on camera who did the wrong thing and who tried to belittle us and there was no proof of it. So it helped us, but did it also hurt us? To so that we could think that everyone is like that? That's a question to beg to differ about too. It's that it's a good thing. You know, social media is a good thing. It's a good platform to get information out. It's a good platform so that people that's not Tiana, okay. So that people could find the truth out about certain things that racism still go on or people still approach you differently and all that stuff. So it's like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't type situation. And I don't know. On everything that I do, I try to be on the side of what's right and what's wrong. That's how I want to live life. I don't want to live life by the color of my skin or the color of their skin. I want to live life on right and wrong. What is the moral situation and what's the right thing to do? And that's how that's the world I want my grandchildren to grow up in. I want them to grow up in the world of right and wrong. You know, if you do this way, we know that's the wrong way. And it's wrong because the situation is wrong. It's not wrong because I'm this color and you this color and you said this and you said that because you that color and I'm that color. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could get to that type of level. Yes, and I could be naive and I think like that, but that's just how I wish the world could be. I think we would get along much better. Yeah, the real Tiana is a mod. You right, she sure is. And life is a journey, yeah. You gotta, and that's it. You all, I know, Miss Flower, and that's the thing. That's my thing, and that's why I wish it could be better because we always have to stay mindful. We always have to stay mindful because no one set a precedent, but us to think any type of other way. And I don't know if it'll ever change. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. It gotta be some. It gotta be. We have to stop being a divided country. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. We just talk about everything. I just go all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That is something I just wish because we got generations of people to come, and we want this world to be set up for them better than it is set up now. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got to get on the same page. For some reason, we can't get on the same page in this world. I think it's a sad situation that it will always be like this. It really is, but whew, don't know. I'm on the side of right and wrong. That's my side. I'm on the side of right and wrong. Yeah, that was rude. That was rude. And that's some people's mindset. And when people ask you, and it's the way people ask stuff on West Coast Cali, because that was a mindset. And if they were white, you would took that as a racist type situation. It's certain things. So you know when you could call a spade a spade. That's what I'm saying. You know when you could call a spade a spade. But my thing is that is every spade is a spade. Is every conversation based on a question asked in a conversation is it always based on race? That's what I'm saying. That right there was rude and racist. See, it's perspective. It's on how you see things and hear things and take things in. The perspective of a question or a conversation will lead you to the conclusion of what it is. And in that moment, what it is and what she did was racist and rude. And it's those people like that that make the system never change for us. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people are the reason why Miss Flower said she always have to be mindful. We got to teach our children to be mindful. Remember when our hardest conversations that we wanted to have. Now I'm going to the black card. I'm about to pull this black card. Our hardest conversation as parents and the conversation that our parents had to give us, our hardest fear and our hardest conversation that we never want to have with our children, our sons and our daughters, was the birds and the bees. Now we got to have the birds and the bees, the police, the currents and the cans conversations. And it shouldn't be like that. Life should be simple, but it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And as I said, it's like when it came to that point where that a question can't be asked without wondering is racism plays a part of it. Yeah, and gun violence. Oh, Bill's still in here. What's up, Bill? Yes, and the conversations that we have with our kids these days, it's crazy. It's beyond the birds and the bees now. It's certain things as black kids, black children, or kids of color, or brown skinned kids, period, have to be told about these days. I thought Tiana was the mod. I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. That might be our Tiana. She said, I'm not a mod. So what I do is that I thought you was Tiana. I don't want to make the wrong person mod. You know, I'll talk to you today. Oh yeah, Tiana. Y'all know how I know is this Tiana. Tiana, name one thing in our collab that me and you talked about that's gonna happen this week. That way I can let y'all know that's the real Tiana. Name one thing in our collab that we doing this week. And I let y'all know that's Tiana. Yes, that's my boo. Let me make her a mod. I can't make her a mod. Oh, okay. All right, y'all, that's Tiana. So I'm like, no, nobody said so see for president. Y'all better stop playing. Thank you, Miss Sher. Y'all, that's the real Tiana. So the it's out. I told and Tiana, you so crazy. I said name one thing. You could just say a hot dog. So y'all, she said, "Dang, that was stressful." I can't make her a mod. I just tried. For some reason, my mod button is gone because Bill wanted to be a mod, and I just looked at it. It got everything up there but mod. I don't know why my mod button is gone. So y'all, me and Tiana collab is chili hot dogs. So that's the y'all can have a big old conversation. That's our girl. Yeah, I'll collab, but my mod button is gone, and I don't know how to get it back. I know I didn't take it away. It's hot as hell in DC. You know, I'm sitting inside a cold air conditioned house. Let me see it again. I'm gonna hit Tiana's name. Yeah. See, the only thing it got now is just got timeout, block, pin. and all that stuff. It's no more moderate, no more mods up there. Like somebody said too that I could have met my mod limit. That's why my mod thing could be gone. No, it wasn't you because Bill I tried to make Bill a mod on my Sober Tea blogs the other day, and it wasn't up there either. And I ain't never blocked him. Yeah, it said be yourself. Everyone's always taking. So I think it's something to do with YouTube who took it there. Oh, TY said there is a limit. So TY said there's a limit. Yeah. I can't make no more mods. Hey, love me, Tracy Anderson. How you doing, girl? Thank you. Everybody enjoyed that hibachi video. I will, Susie Q. Yeah, everybody really. I was like, dang, okay, this video is fire. Everybody loved it. I'm so glad that was some, cause what? Cause I'm telling you, somebody couldn't stand that Walmart video. Somebody say, you showed us a lot of dumb shit or something. I said, first of all, they made me laugh. First of all, when you like I said, I'm about making my money. So I'm in Walmart, they playing all that music. I gotta do overlays, you know what I'm saying? Because we will get copyrighted strikes. So I gotta come up with some type of music. But somebody said in that Walmart video, I laughed. Some of these comments makes me laugh. But at the end of the day, you know what I said to myself? I didn't write it. I said, you watched it, I got paid. And you made the comment, I got paid. I said every video, what I say? I say every video is not a winner. Thanks for watching. That's like what I said. They don't know. Have the comments make me laugh. I you know what? I say people for who they are. I love opinions. I love comments. We all have one. Someone could be generally funny. Someone could be rude as heck. But at the most part is that it's your opinion. I put the vlogs up and you either like it or you don't. And but at the end of the day you watched it. You had to watch it in order to say you didn't like it. That made coins for me. At the end of the day, you gave it a comment because you wanted your comment to be heard. That made coins for me. At the end of the day, 3 or 4 people thumbs up that comment you made. That made more coins for me. So at the end of the day, all I had to do is say, every video is not a winner. Thank you for watching. Oh, I'm out the contest, Miss K. I'm out the contest right now. So that's why sometimes I laugh at stuff. I put it on my show, right, Tiana, and I keep it moving, keep it pushing. It is what it is. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the next round. I got down to third and just couldn't get it pushed back up. Yeah, Karen said that, so I'm at my limit. Yeah, but it's always next year, and and there's other people who still in the concept. You got some other favorite chefs, like I said, Old School, Soul School is in it and stuff, and he made it to the finale. Do what you got to do. Vote for him. It's all about support and networking with each other. It's all good, Miss K. I'll be happy for the next person, and we got next year. We got next year. Man, I love TY shorts. TY, your shorts do better than the videos. Remember you said you'll never do a damn video again? Them shorts is rocking it in, honey. I see them numbers on the shorts. You be doing it. I love it. My favorite part of the shorts after you give everybody the ingredients and you said, don't ask for no damn ingredients. I just told you what they was and that is. I be laughing. I said, he is crazy. Y'all be asking for no damn ingredients now. I done told you. Y'all gotta check out TY Slut. Yeah, I was talking with Juliet. Oh, I don't know who that is, baby, but the contest is still going on. Yes. Oh, you welcome, Miss Love. I know that's right. No, you doing it, but you slamming those shorts. That's all I can say. And you might not see a comment, honey, but I look at every short you put up, eh? I look up every short you put up. It say click on the name and tap unhide. Okay. Tiana, bring it back up here. Let me click on Tiana's name. But see, with Bill, I never hid him, so I couldn't make him a mod on Sober T Blogs. Tiana, put a comment back up here so I could do what Susie Q told me to do. She told me to click on your name and then click unhide and see what that do it. All right, let's see. I don't have it unhide. I don't have it unhide. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. So like I had pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. So they don't have an unhide. It got pin, report, timeout, block, or hide user on this channel. It don't have an unhide or a mod. Hey Amy. So I don't know why my listing. What's going on with my listing? Oh, said I did that already. So my bad. Okay, Susan Q, my bad. I'm sorry. She said she did that already. Oh, okay. Is this my Amy from Instagram? Happy belated birthday. This Amy from Instagram. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all about to be up out here. I don't know nothing about that. I don't even know who you are. Yes, I'm still live, but I'm about to get off here because I'm about to put them I'm about to go put that shrimps because I'm getting hungry and that's gonna be my dinner and I gotta make a video. Oh, you welcome, Amy. I'm about to put the shrimp and scallops in some cold water and salt for they could throw out. And I got to cut these potatoes up because I don't got no little red potatoes. I got regular potatoes. Oh, thank you, Tiana. It was fun, girl. I'm going to cut up about 5 regular potatoes. I'm going to cut them up. And I'm gonna start boiling them. Yeah. I'm doing, I got some dungeon. I showed everybody earlier. I had some dungeon crab legs. They frozen. They need to throw out. So I got some crab legs. These are dungeons. Tia said no. Well, Tia not doing a video, but I am. Because I'm doing a cooking video on how I cook my little seafood ball. Then I'm going to do a mukbang video because I need content for my channel. I don't know about her. I need some money. We talk about that MONEY again. Anything I do lately is a video. I'm still gotta save money. I still gotta save money. That's my aim to make videos to save money so I can move. That's my aim. Yep. Tia Tiana say hey, because you know my girl, my sister love your channel now. Look, Tia laughing. Right, Mo Thomas, didn't he? I be laughing. I love him. I look at every last one of them. That's the plan. I don't know if it be August, it may be September. Yeah. I would tell my sister, I say everything I do, every move I make, every move, every every time I open up this door, to go out this door, every time I wake up or do anything, it's a video, it's a vlog. Yeah, get a date with the hubby. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm sorry I was late for on the couch, but we had fun. We was all over the place. I loved, and I'm gonna tell you too. I love our conversations. I love that I could come on here and speak freely and speak my mind about different things. And everybody, we don't get into it. I already did Cry Pot Queen. I did it last week. It is, yeah. I'm trying to funny Charlie Mack. So I'm out. I love you guys. Thank you, Kern. I love that we could come on here and we could be open. Because we all, I could talk about a subject and we all don't have to agree. I love the positivity. I love the feedback. I love that we come here and be honest about situation, society, and life. I just love that. And so I love the camaraderie, the sidebar conversations that you guys can have with each other. It's just this community, this Soul Squad community is everything. Somebody said, we are you my modern day Oprah. And so I just love it. And I respect everybody's opinion. I respect and don't think that everybody has to agree with everything I say. We don't have to agree with each other. And the conversations just always go well. And that's what I want for us. I want us to always be positive. I want us always, if we have a conversation, this is a forum so that everybody could speak their opinion and speak their mind and say what they have to say. And without nobody getting mad or getting upset, but be considerate of everybody's opinion because everyone has one. And no, they will not always match and be the same. The positive side of it is that we all could listen and take it in. You know what I'm saying? So I thank y'all so much. That Tiana not a troll. That's my real Tiana. We already tested her. You may be the troll though, but I'm out of here. Ain't got time for it. I'm about to go make this video about these crabs. I'm about to eat some crabs today. And you guys have a blessed and safe weekend. And I see you in the vlogs next week. I will, Miss. Yep, it's me. I will.